The restaurant industry has been hit particularly hard by the pandemic. The Georgia Restaurant Association estimates 4,000 restaurants around the state have closed in the past year alone. Those still struggling to stay open will soon have more relief available through the Restaurant Revitalization Fund. This fund is part of the American Rescue Plan and sets aside $28.6 billion in relief money just for restaurants. Starting today, the SBA will accept applications for those who want a share of that fund. All you have to do is go to the government site to register for an account. Businesses could get as much as $10 million to cover things like their mortgage or rent, supplies, food and beverages, payroll, and other expenses. The program will be open until all the funds are gone. But in the first 21 days, the SBA will be prioritizing businesses owned and operated by women, veterans, and those considered socially and economically disadvantaged. We have a link to the site and more information on how to apply on our 11 Alive News app. Just click on the As Seen on TV section.